Hi, and welcome to Food News Today. Of course, everyone wants to be happy. And according to analysis of research from Jacobs University in Germany and Georgia Tech, you'll be a lot happier if you only work a half an hour a day, commute a little less than that, and spend most of your day relaxing and having sex. This brain trust took into account that many activities are more appealing based on their being rare. Researchers have figured out how to get maximum happiness out of your day. Here's their breakdown. 106 minutes of intimate relations, 82 minutes of socializing, 78 for relaxing, 75 for eating, 73 for praying or meditation, 68 for exercising, 57 for talking on the phone, 56 for shopping, of course, 55 for watching television, 50 for preparing food, 48 using your computer, 47 for housework, 46 for napping, 46 for caring for children, 36 of work, and 33 minutes for commuting. Now, I'm not sure if many of us will actually be able to get away with only 36 minutes of work per day, but I'm sure it would certainly make many people happy until they look at their paycheck. According to the World Watch Institute's Vital Signs online service, global food prices rose 2.7% last year. Although this is still below the price spike of 1974, global food prices have been on a continuous increase for the past decade. In addition to higher prices, volatility has also increased. According to the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization, the standard deviation for food prices between 1990 and 1999 was 7.7 index points, but it increased to 22.4 index points in the years 2000 to 2012. What are the reasons for these increases? Well, population growth and a rise in affluence, not to mention an increase in biofuel production higher than normal imports, trade policies, low level of stocks, rising energy and fertilizer prices, and increased trade within future markets for those food commodities. The author of the study, Sophie Wenslau, says there's a reason to believe that food commodity prices will be both higher and more volatile in the decades to come. As climate change increases the incidence of extreme weather events, production shocks will become more frequent. Food prices will also be driven up by population growth, increasing global affluence, stronger linkages between ag and energy, and natural resource constraints. Do you tend to eat less healthy foods when you drink alcohol? Well, if so, you're not alone. According to the data from a large U.S. health and lifestyle survey, most Americans tend to eat more calories and fat on the days that they drink. More than 1,800 people took part in a diet questionnaire on 2 days within a 10-day span. One day when they drank and another day when they did not. When they drank, they had an average of 2 to 3 alcoholic beverages at a time, most common, beer and wine. Results showed that on non-alcohol days, on average, men in the study ate about 2,400 calories. Women consumed 1,700. On the days that they drank alcohol, results showed that men took in about 400 more daily calories and women about 300 more. For women, the extra calories could be explained by the alcohol alone. But for men, between 100 and 200 were from additional food. And it's not just how much more people ate, but more importantly, what they ate. For example, men and women both ate about 9% more fat when they drank alcohol. Men reported eating more white potatoes and meat on their drinking days, and both men and women drank less milk. So why do we tend to let food choices slip when we're drinking? Could be a number of reasons. For example, often being out at social events tends to involve less healthy food options, or we're just more impulsive when we drink. Whatever it is, next time you reach for that drink, remember to think about what you're snacking on. Gone are the days of boring price labels in supermarkets. How about just getting rid of the prices? One printing company is taking it a step further and helping retailers promote the nutritional attributes of the foods. Foxfire Printing has now launched IntelliChoice, a system that helps retailers create customized in-store shelf tags, interactive marketing tools, and social media content to help guide consumers to more informed food choices. From nutrition attributes such as sodium, fat, calories, sugar, and gluten to a guide for food choices that promotes, for example, heart and digestive health, and even allergy information. Judy Seibold, Foxfire Senior Director of Shopper Marketing Solutions, says this is really a turnkey solution that can transform the shelf edge into a 24-hour source of health and wellness information for the growing number of health-conscious consumers, which we all should be. Start looking out for these labels in a store anytime near you. That's all for this week's edition of Food News Today. Thanks for joining us, but don't forget to check out supermarketguru.com 24/7. Also, sign up for our free newsletters and love to hear from you. Send me a message on Facebook or Twitter. Food News Today is sponsored by ConAgra Foods, who shares with me the desire to provide the most current, interesting, and unbiased food news. Thanks for tuning in, and check us out next week.